Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and it has been a minute since I've done a mascara review, so that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. I found a brand new mascara at my local Walgreens, and it is from Almay. It is called the One Coat Mega Volume with Show-Stopping Volume Mascara. This is the outer package that it came in right here, and the tube is your typical white Almay tube, but it has a pink, a hot pink, almost purpley kind of lid to it. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned, but this is brand new. I did pick it up at my local Walgreens. It was $8.50, $9. I cannot find yet anything online about this mascara. So my assumption is it's extremely new and there's not a lot of information out there on it yet. And hopefully information will be coming out on it soon in case you guys are interested in this mascara. Alright, so again, I got mine at my local Walgreens. It was about $8.50, $9, which is your typical Almay mascara cost. Now, the thing that makes this mascara kind of interesting, and it does have your one coat formula, which is the same one coat formula that Almay's pretty much always had. It has what it says is a Megaphone brush. You'll see how it's kind of tapered here and then goes to a flare here. So it's called the new Megaphone brush, and it says it makes every lash shout. Alright, so I'm in the color Blackest Black, and let me go ahead and show you guys a real shot of the brush here. You guys see that? Do you see how the brush is like tapered here on the inside and then goes out to a flare here on the outside? Okay, and these are regular bristles. They're not your plastic bristles. And they are a decent sized bristle the whole way around the brush. I'm trying to cover my face so we can get the bristles in there. There we go. Okay, so it's a decent kind of a long bristle the whole way around the brush. Alright, so I'm going to throw in a demo here of me applying, and while I'm applying I'm going to just kind of explain what Almay says about this product. So, okay, so again, Almay says this is the One Coat Mega Volume with a Megaphone brush, which makes every lash shout. It says flared shape designed to maximize formula, pickup and delivery 2 lashes for Mega Volume. Film formers and triple wax complex for soft buildable volume. For added drama, sweep outer lashes with the flared end of the brush. It's ophthalmologist tested, suitable for sensitive eyes, and suitable for contact lens wearers. Which is really nice because I wear contact lenses, so I would like for my mascaras to be suitable for contact lens wearers. Now, one of the things that I did find really difficult with this mascara is doing what Almay says, or what they suggest, by using the flared side of the brush on the outer corners of your eyes. It was really difficult for me. I had an easier time doing it on my left eye because I am right-handed. So I had a much easier time taking the brush and applying the mascara using the flared end to the outer corner on my left eye, which is probably right to you guys in the camera. But it was a lot easier to do it this way. This way, you notice the flare is on the inner corner of my eye, so it makes it very difficult. So I had to turn my brush at an angle like this, and doing that I made a mess. Doing that I made a mess on the top of my lid up there, and a lot of times when mascara dries, you can usually just kind of rub it off and it comes off. Well, this one didn't. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. It's still in there, up there. It's still up there on my lid, and I can't actually get it to come off. It's like it's stuck. So I did kind of make a mess trying to use the flared side on the outer corners. But on that note, I do feel that it did provide volume. I am wearing 3 coats of it though. It did provide volume. I was able to do 3 coats without a massive clumping thing going on, so it didn't clump. It's not crunchy. Yeah, they're not crunchy at all. They're very, very soft, so they don't feel like my eyelashes are just going to crunch and fall off. On another note, I did not have any problems with it transferring to my upper eyelid. I didn't have any problems with it smudging down below. Now, this is not waterproof, so I have not like cried or anything to see if it like melts off. I didn't do any of that. But with it not being waterproof, I'm sure it probably would melt off if my eyes got really watery and wet. But for the most part, I mean, no flaking, no smudging. It's your typical, like I said, Almay formula. So the formula is really nice, and it does feel really soft on my lashes and not heavy at all. I did curl my lashes before I applied, and I don't feel like this really helps it maintain a curl, but I don't feel like it pulled them down either, if that makes sense. So it's not a curling mascara, but it doesn't claim to be. It claims to give you volume and to give you extreme drama on the outer corners, which honestly, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't feel that the Megaphone end, the flared end, made that much of a difference on the outer corners of my lashes. I get a better result, I think, in a more dramatic mascara look with other mascaras that I have. The Almay one, just, to me, it's a nice volumizing mascara, but it's not anything special, if that makes sense. I feel that the brush is a bit gimmicky. It is difficult to use the flare of the brush on the same eye that you're holding it in your hand. Does that make sense? Like my right eye, I couldn't get that flare because my hand had to turn really kind of weird. So I know it probably just doesn't make any sense. I hope that makes sense. It's not a bad mascara, but it's not anything really to write home about either. I don't feel the flared end on the mascara makes that much of a difference, except for making it a little difficult to reach one of the corners on one of the eyes, and because it's big, it kind of makes a mess if you miss. But that's just, I mean, it is what it is. The brush is a little gimmicky. I don't feel it vavoomed the outer corner of my lashes. So it's not a bad mascara as far as formula goes. There's no flaking, no smudging. None of that, none of those issues going on. But I just don't feel like it was anything special to write home about. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyways, guys, so that is my thoughts on this new Almay One Coat Mega Volume Mascara. I hope you guys found this review useful, helpful, something. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And also, guys, if you have found this mascara in your local Walgreens, leave a comment down below and let me know if you found it, if you picked it up, if you tried it, what your thoughts were. Because like I said, I was having a really hard time finding any information about this mascara online. I think that's how new it is. I think maybe only Walgreens has it, but I can't be sure about that. Alright guys, so that is all I have. Those are my thoughts, my opinions. So if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, something, give it a big thumbs up. Also guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all under rockfabulous40s. And guys, remember, hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.